An arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers such that the difference between the consecutive terms is constant. An example of this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12, where the constant number between each term is 2. So first, the basic formulas associated with the arithmetic sequence includes a sub n is equal to a1 plus dn minus 1, where an is the number of term needed, a1 is the first term, d is a common difference, and n is the number of term. The common difference can be determined using d equals un minus 1. Now we move on to the main part, sum of an arithmetic sequence. The formula is S sub n is equal n divided by 2 times a1 plus an. So breaking down the formula, S sub n is the sum of the nth term, n is the number of terms, a1 is the first term, and a2 is the last term. To do this, you just find the required components, you plug it in, and solve for the sum of the nth terms. Now, let's practice! So the problem is, in an arithmetic sequence, u5 is equal to 24, u13 is equal to 80. Find the sum of the first 20 terms.
For this problem, you need to first determine the common difference of the given terms in order to find the first and the 20th term. Keep in mind that you do not always have to follow the given formula. In this case, it could be found by first, take the last term, subtract it by the first given term to find the number of terms in between. Take the number of the last term, subtract it by the number of the first term to find the differences between the two given terms. Last, divide the difference between the two given terms by the number of terms in between. After determining the common difference, you find the first term and the required last term to plug it into the sum formula. For a1, you plug it into the formula of an equals a1 plus d n minus 1 and solve for a1 using algebra. As for a20, this could be done by simply plugging it in to the formula of an equals a1 plus d n minus 1 and calculate. Lastly, we have already found out what the first and the 20th term is. Now, you just simply plug it in into the sum formula and calculate for the sum of the first 20 terms, which the sum will be 1250.